Will Africa ever unite? Or will it unite? It will. You know why I say it will? It's because I'm looking at certain things that are going on and I'm seeing, certain situations that for me I see as positives. Do you see what I mean? Obviously, it's not happening overnight, but the revolution of Africa uniting for a common ground, a common good, do what's necessary, always happening. Because the one thing about nature and the one thing about life is nature always restores herself one way or the other. You know, when you cut yourself here, let me give you an example. When you cut yourself, accidentally, obviously, what happens? You have to address the wound, innit? When you address the wound, it starts to heal up. It may not heal in a day. It may not heal like 48 hours later. It may not heal 72 hours later. But in a couple of weeks, that scar or that cut that was there, it will no longer be there. It'll be healed up. So, and I've cut myself and bruised myself on numerous occasions, yeah? Especially as a kid. So, I know what I'm talking about. Even when I fractured my two fingers as an adult, don't ask how it happened, but and now we're gonna ask, but I'm not gonna explain how. But basically, yeah, the doctors, when I went to the hospital, they told me it will heal in like 8 weeks or something like that. Now, what did I do? Now, obviously, they addressed the wound, well, they did what they needed to do and whatever. But like, what I did was, I knew to strengthen my bones, I needed to consume a lot of kale because it's got vitamin K in it. So all those milk lovers saying you got to drink cow's milk, blah blah blah. No, you can drink. Well, you can make kale smoothie, whatever, but consume kale because I've got a lot of vitamin K in it, or whatever. The magnesium as well. Whatever milk has that you think milk is going to help. No, calcium. That's what I was thinking of, calcium. But it's got vitamin K in it too. Vitamin K in it too. But yeah, the calcium. So what happened is, after 6 weeks, my finger's healed. It genuinely healed. They're telling me 8 weeks, and watch this, they're telling me I should have went to physiotherapy. Which may be fair enough, I should have. But I didn't go. My hand's still healed. Like my finger's still healed. So the point I'm trying to make is, Africa can unite, and it will unite, because what's happening right now, and with the likes of social media, is capturing the things, all the problems that's going on, right? Not just in Africa, but in the diaspora. And people are seeing certain things, and it's going to spark the ideas in people to do something about it. You see what I mean? To solve it. Obviously, with the Thealkebulantrust, the aim is to rebuild the infrastructure within the African and Caribbean diaspora. And this is where you come in. So if you click the link in the description box below where it says make a donation, you can make a donation of any amount. And with that amount, with your donation, should I say, we'll be able to do whatever is necessary to be able to truly rebuild Africa and make sure that we play our part in Africa truly uniting. All right. So if you've got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss in our videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know the video you suggest might just be next.